friends, welcome back. Today we are going to study the next topic, that is the chassis of automobiles. So we will see what is the layout of the chassis, then we will see the classification of chassis. Now let us go through the contents. In this video we will see what is automobile chassis, types of automobile chassis, and classification of automobile chassis. Now, what is a automobile chassis? So, it is, in simple words, it is known as a carrying unit. Now, which is a French word and initially used, and it actually denotes the main structure of the vehicle. Okay, so it is the carrying unit basically. It is a carrying unit. Now, in small vehicles, you can see here, in small vehicles, the chassis is the entire whole body of the vehicle in case of small vehicles, but in heavy vehicles, chassis is also called sometimes as the frame. So this difference you need to understand. Now the chassis component. So we will again see the chassis component. Again, it is subdivided into the first category, that is the power plant. So engine and transmission, the location of engine and transmission. Then again, the next part classified is the running gear, frame, suspension, steering wheels, tires and brakes. So the two main units of a chassis are, the first is the power unit. Power unit means the engine and the transmission, and the subcomponents are the frame, the suspension system, the steering system, the tires and the brakes. So we can roughly denote it in this way. So I hope this is clear. Again, you need to remember these 2 points. Okay, now moving ahead. Now you can see a typical conventional chassis of a automobile. Now here, as I told you, it is mainly classified. Now see, it is also called as the frameless or a unitary construction. Here you can see a frame, ladder type frame. You can see the frame components. 2 frames are there which are interconnected. Now the main component here, I told you the engine and the transmission unit. So the main component is the engine, then the gearbox, the propeller shaft, the differential. So this constitutes of the power and transmission of the you can see the chassis. The next components are the wheels. You can see the wheels, then the suspension system. You can see the suspension, then the axles and the braking. Now the braking system is here at the wheels. Okay, and the most important one is the steering system. You can see the steering system is connected to this wheels. So this gives a complete guidance of the chassis. So power unit and the other units. So almost all the vehicles are having the same units. Again, power units and suspension, steering, wheels and other components. Now, how are chassis classified? Now the chassis are classified as the conventional chassis which are used for trucks, generally trucks, semi forward chassis such as the pickup trucks, and full forward chassis in case of your buses. So in this example you can see the conventional chassis. It is having the frame, all the four wheels and the power unit. This is a simple construction, again the same, the 3D diagram of a conventional chassis used for the vehicle, and this is the full forward bus chassis, or you can also call it as a semi forward chassis, wherein you can attach a goods carrier unit. So in details we have discussed the construction of the chassis, the main components, and a short classification of the chassis. Thank you friends, thank you very much.